All right, how's it going, everybody? Josh Edstead here again with my beautiful model Kyra.
Hi.
We've got a great shoot coming to you guys today. We're in my home garage, my home studio. We're doing a 5-light setup. Did you guys know Zhiyun makes lights? I had no idea. I thought they just did gimbals. So we've got like 5 lights here. We've got the Molus 200. We've got 2 of those. The Molus 100. That's going to be our kicker light back here for the red. And then we've got the I want to say they're the M200s, MC200s. Zhiyun, don't kill me if I got that wrong, but we'll get it right. I'll put it on the screen. But we've got those down as our kicker lights down there. So doing a 5-light setup today, and I'll explain everything as we're going through the shoots. But before we get into that, I just want to go over my beautiful model Kyra here. You can find her on Instagram at
KY_RA.
Yep, and I'll put it right here for you.
Somewhere here.
Yeah, right in there. And then also on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, it's like Kyra. So.
That meant, yeah, okay. We'll put that somewhere in here for you guys. But today's gonna be an awesome shoot. Like I said, we're gonna go through the lighting setup, show you what we're doing. We've also got a fog machine attached to today, so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, you didn't tell me that one.
Yeah, no, a little
You're
surprise.
just gonna throw a little surprise in there.
Yeah, you know, you just gotta give a little in there.
I'm like, why is the house burning down?
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video today, and we're gonna get going. All right, so, all right guys, so for today's setup, like I said, we're using some Zhiyun lights. They, just to be transparent with you guys, they sent me a few lights to test out. Not to test out, they've been out for a while, but just to use in my videos. We've got the Molus 200, the 100, and we've got a couple of the M20Cs. Those are the lights you see down there. Our key light here is the Molus 200. Then we have a little bit of an ambient light here that's our other Molus 200. And then back here, given the red light to the back of the backdrop, is the Molus 100, X100. So that we're doing a 5-light setup for you guys today. We've taken a couple test shots and they're looking gorgeous. That's mainly her. She's doing all the work today. You're 50%. All right, so we're gonna take a few shots here. I'm on the A7 IV with the Sony 50mm 1.4. And these are looking gorgeous. If you bring the video over here, I am tethering today. So you can kind of see I've got my preset already up on that. And the colors. I love the blue, the denim boots on this actually. It gives a nice contrast of color there.
Yeah,
That's,
I feel like
yeah, those are awesome. Yeah, love that. All right, so let's get a few more shots going here. All right, 1, 2. Beautiful. Right here.
Oh, you weren't even 5 minutes in.
I made a bet, like I knew I was gonna knock one of these bottles over that I'm using as weights for the backdrop. Dang. Not even 2 minutes into the shoot itself. I tell ya.
Not even 2 pictures.
1, 2. Beautiful. Yeah, I love that. Let's do almost like a lean forward. So you're gonna kind of lean on your knees, elbows on the knee. Yeah, there you go. There. Yes. Get it. So as you guys see, these 200s are giving us plenty of light here. They're perfect. Yeah. We'll keep the light this way. So always keep your model's face towards the light when you're using one key light. There, 1, 2. Because you're going to want to light her up properly. Otherwise, half of her face will be in shadow if she's turned the other way. And she said this is her good side anyway. Oh, that's the good side. So we're going to keep the face that way. I told you guys I make all the sides good. That's what I do. Yeah. All right. So, yep. Right. Like I was getting ready to have you lean back like that. One arm back. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Just like that. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, those are killer. I love that. Yeah. All right. So let's do one more straight on here. Beautiful. All right. Now that we're getting into the flow of things, let me grab my handy dandy remote control. And so these fog machines get a little warm, but that's all right. But you want to aim it to the back of the backdrop so it goes up the backdrop. And then you want to be handy with your camera and ready and have the pose kind of going. So we're going to kind of kick the one leg back again. So you're going to turn to this side a little bit and kick your right leg back like that, but bring it kind of back that, yeah, there we go. So we'll take always take one test shot before you introduce the fog. And that is just, oh God, it's gorgeous. All right, now, of course it doesn't want to, the remote battery might be dead. Oh, it's red. There we go. Okay. Stop. We got that up and going right there. All right, and 1, 2. Beautiful. So, and the good thing with constant lighting, guys, is you don't have to worry about the flash and like taking a shot and testing out the lighting. You see, when you're working with mirrorless systems, you see what you're getting before you take the shot. Those are gorgeous. Let's go back here where we first started this. Oh yeah, like that. More of, we're gonna thirst trap it a little bit. So you're gonna be kind of up here like this and kind of. How am I looking, Lee?
Get a couple shots on there. Get the poses.
Yeah, I mean, show your models how to pose. I mean, it's.
Honestly, it's just photo shoot now.
All right. So a tip with the fog, guys, let it clear a little bit before you start taking shots again, because it will kind of put a haze on your shots. It kind of softens your shots a little bit. So we're gonna wait for it to clear a little bit. We've got the AC going that's helping a little bit and the garage open. But let's see what we're looking like here. All right, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. I know y'all can hear my 1, 2 in the background, my 1, 2 gang. I have this thing where instead of saying 1, 2, 3, it's just 1, 2, and then I take the picture. Yeah. She's coming with the sass today. We found a new friend. All right. 1, 2. Beautiful. All right, let's see if I can get this controller working now. Yeah, there we go. All right, and pose. Beautiful. Love that. Just keep it going. Don't make me laugh. Here. 1, 2. See how those highlights are doing in your face there. I'm gonna bring this, because we have this at 100%. We're gonna bring it down to maybe 70%.
Yeah, I'm definitely light enough. We don't do that.
So guys, the good thing with like these, the Molus 200s is you have this kind of hanging pack down here. It's got a fan on it too, but that way the battery's not connected to the actual light and heating up the light and making it overheat. But you can control everything from here, and also it makes it easier so you don't have to lower the light down if it's up really high. You can just control everything from down here to get the settings you need. So that's on the 200s. The 100 I didn't mention is battery operated, but I have it plugged in right now, so you have both options on that. But it is battery operated if you do want to take it somewhere with you. So for you guys doing like night shoots and things like that, 100 watts of constant LED should give you plenty of power. All right, let's see. How was that look? Oh yeah, that looks. Let's test it one more. 1, 2. See how this lighting turned out? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like that. There we go. So you guys, I turned the lights down, the key light down a little bit from 100% to 70%, just because we were getting a little bit of blown out highlights on her face. So you want to avoid that. So we're gonna throw the fog back in. Get one more in that pose that we were just doing. Yep, just so we have the fog on that. There we go. All right, and 1, 2, beautiful. 1, 2, gorgeous. We're gonna come in close here. 1, 2, beautiful. Love that. Give me a look right into the light. Go. Gorgeous. All right, guys, so, ooh, yeah, I like that. There we go. All right. 1, 2. Beautiful. Go, let me get a little closer here. 1, 2. Gorgeous. We'll get some fog going for this pose. So guys, I'm shooting at ISO 100, so these 200 watts are plenty of light to get your subject lit. You don't have to go into high ISOs. We're getting lit out here. You don't have to go into high ISOs to make sure everything's properly lit. Properly exposed, I should say. And the plus side with working with constant LEDs is, as I'm focusing on this shoot because she's killing it right now. The good thing with shooting with constant LEDs when you're using gels is you just pop the gels on, turn the lights on, and you're good to go. With flash, I know a lot of people have struggled with adding gels into their shoots when they're using flash, because the flash can overpower gels. So unless you're using all flashes, with some of the flashes having the gels on them, you're going to overpower any LED light when you're using flash. So when you're using all constant LED, you just get the settings where you want, look at the back of the camera, and you're good to go. So yeah, these are turning out amazing. So the gel is like what's in front of that. It's just the clear colored sheet, because that light is all white, but you put that gel in front of there and it's good to go. These ones down here, the M2, so just so you guys know, the M20Cs, those are RGB lights. They're battery powered, and they put out, as you can see, plenty of light and work amazing. I've actually been using them for my wedding videos on top of my camera when the night gets a little bit towards the end, when I bring down my big lights. I put that on the top of my camera and just kind of follow the people around and blind them while I'm getting the shots of them. Oh, that light died. Oh, so guys, just to be completely honest with you guys, sometimes these lights, when they're at full power, don't last all that long, the 20 watts. So this one did die on us, but that's okay. We'll see what the battery life is at. Yeah, it's definitely at 100, or it's dead. So, but we're gonna try something here. I am going to grab a power bank and see if that will power it while it's still plugged in. So if you guys are in a pinch, we're gonna see if this power bank idea works. The power bank into this guy, and it says it's charging, so seems to work. So if you're in a pinch and these die out on you, grab a power bank, plug it in, and you should be good to go. So yeah, let's get this shot that we were working on. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna move, hold there. I'm just gonna move that light just a hair. Right there. I mean, we can see it anyway, but I'd rather kind of be even with the other one. We're not technically hiding it or anything. All right, 1, 2. Go. Gorgeous. Come around this way. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to introduce the fog. There it goes. Yeah. A little premature there. Jeez. All right. 1, 2. I swear that never happens. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it. All right, and model. We're going to add a little bit more fog because it ran out. So I want a lot of fog. There we go. All right. 1, 2. Beautiful. I'm going to come in a little closer here. 1, 2. Perfect. So hold that. I'm just going to move this right about here because we want a little bit of that red on the back of your head. That one, oh yeah, look at that. All right, let's try this one more. Fog. Go. Perfect. There, 1, 2. Gorgeous. All right, give me a kind of a look back this way. There. Bring that head more straight. There. Perfect. Awesome, I love that. All right guys, so now we're gonna do some standing shots, but we're gonna change the lighting up a little bit. So I have this 200 as my key light, but I was looking through the camera and we are getting a lot of shadow drop off on her legs. So we wanna make sure that our model is fully lit. So I'm gonna take this ambient light here that we're using, this Zhiyun 65D lantern. It's a little tall on this guy, but if we bring it down and aim it down, we should be able to light her legs up a little bit more. So we'll bring it a little bit closer here. We should be able to light that up just a little bit more, so a little bit more even lighting there. Yeah. All right, so we'll take a test shot here for you guys. 1, 2. I don't have the M20Cs turned on just yet because I just want to see the light. Oh yeah, like legs are lit perfectly. Them big old thighs. Right. So 1, 2. Go. So what I kind of want to do though is move them off to the side a little bit. All right, 1, 2. Beautiful. There we go. I love that. That's gorgeous. All right, 1, 2. Beautiful. Look at you go. 1, 2. I definitely need to get a longer cable. Now I'm getting a little closer here. We're gonna do some 3/4 shots. It's kind of my specialty. All right, 1, 2. Beautiful. Yeah. 1, 2. There we go. So we're getting a little bit more of the red on the edges of her, which looks phenomenal, actually. All right. There we go. 1, 2. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Go ahead and kind of play with the bottoms a little bit there. 1, 2. Beautiful. Let's do full body on this. Although we are we're gonna get a little bit of softness just because of the fog and how much we have going right now. Give me like a wide pose here. So you're gonna out here and then kind of kick that hip, or like that. And then you kind of move around how you need to from there, yeah. Well, so this one is like, people on my channel know this one. This is the power pose. So yeah, so it's legs out, but the hip out to kind of show off the curves there. And then you can kind of come up like this. Yeah, perfect. 1, 2, beautiful. But bring the chin down a little bit towards me, right there. 1, 2, beautiful. Get right here. 1, 2. Give me a look right at the light. Beautiful. All right, now we can we'll give you a more dainty pose here. So you can cross the legs like that, right there. Like that, and then you're going to bring that hand up and just so we don't want to yeah, there you go, right like that. But turn that way a little bit, right there, perfect. 1, 2, beautiful. A bit of fog in there, and then go into what you want right on this one. Go. Beautiful. Look at me though. Perfect. Yeah. All right, we'll do a few more full body. Actually, let's do. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. We'll do some down low. But we want to. Yep, we want to stay towards the lights. But let me lower this now that you're down lower. I can't twerk.
He's going to start singing for us, isn't he?
All right, Lee? I don't speak English. Our gracious videographer, people. Lee. I have.
Oh.
I have, and he's like, no.
We all start like that, and all suddenly.
Like, put me in front of the camera. I was definitely like that. Like, I had real anxiety before I filmed my first YouTube. All right, 1, 2. See how that looks. We might. Nope, that looks good. Okay, so we'll do some more down low like that. So this one, you're kind of gonna kick that leg out a little bit and yeah, yep, like that. Perfect. There you go. I see everything. All right, 1, 2. Hold this. We're gonna get the fog in on this. I know it's a hard position to hold. There we go. All right, 1, 2. Beautiful. Love that. There you go. Perfect. Give it a little movement there. Perfect. Look right at the light. Perfect. There you go. All right, guys. So we're gonna do one shot of her kind of behind the chains. And I'm gonna switch to the 85mm on this one. Just to get a little bit of compression. Go. Just saying. I'm gonna move this light a little closer. Let's move over one gap right there. Perfect. I'm gonna move this light up now that she's standing again and bring it just right about here. Let's see how we're looking here. All right, 1, 2. See what it looks like.
So is there like any certain height difference that light should be at for the yeah, so like normally right about here is pretty good. Like normally I could bring it like all the way up. So I normally have it pretty high, but you want it up high and pointed almost like at a 45 down at your model. So when they're looking at it, what should they be looking like when they're looking at the light.
Yeah.
So when I have you looking at the light, your face is going to be kind of pointed almost directly at it, because I'm going to be shooting at a 45 from you, and you're just kind of going to look right at it up. You want to put your face towards the light, not like this way, but up a little bit like that. Because when you're down like this, the light's coming in, but it's going to create some shadows on your face, so you bring that face up to get more even lighting on your face. All right. Yeah, that was a great question. All right, 1, 2, beautiful. One, two, hold that. I love that pose. Let's add some fog for that pose. That was a good pose. You are in it now. 1, 2, beautiful. I'm gonna try and get a full body of this. I'm on 85, so I don't know how full body I can get, but just get back a little bit. Beautiful. Gonna add, oh, I love that. Gonna add a little bit more fog. I'm trying to find the right angle here. There we go. 1, 2. There. Maybe turn your torso a little bit more that way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it won't let me do that. Let me kick the fog in. There we go. Right like that. 1, 2. Look up at the light. Perfect. Okay. All right, now we can kind of do our outro for the YouTube, and then we can do whatever the hell we want. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys like the shoots. I know haven't done a lot of studio stuff on my YouTube channel yet, but we're going to be remedying that. But like, had a 5-light setup today. Everything went good. These Zhiyun lights are great and amazing. We did have some dead batteries on the little 20s, but like I said, power banks can handle that, or they plug right in. You can still use them there. When they're on full power, they do go a little quick. But the 200s and the 100, amazing lights, perfect for your key lights and rim lights. We even had the kicker light on the back of the backdrop there for the red, for the gels.
They were very nice.
Very, very nice. And she killed it. Like,
I had a great photographer,
yeah.
Great videographer.
It's
success in my book.
Very, very big success. Again, you can find her on Instagram at?
Oh, Kyra, KY _RA.
Yep. And then on TikTok at?
Kyra WTF.
Because what the fuck?
Because, you know, be getting a little crazy there sometimes.
Yeah. So go follow her work. Show her some love. She does amazing work. Yeah, and then also, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to grab my presets. I'm going to be probably using the downtown preset for this one. It's my go-to. You guys know that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Love you.